Good morning, children. Welcome back to our Google Classroom. We have discussed the four types of sentences in the previous class. Today, we can discuss the topic question tag. A question tag is a short question at the end of a statement. We use question tag to get confirmation or agreement from the listener. It consists of an auxiliary verb and a pronoun. Example: It is raining, isn't it? Here, isn't it is the question tag. They are going to Chennai, aren't they? In this sentence, aren't they is the question tag. He is a good boy, isn't he? Here, isn't he is the question tag. We have to remember some points while we use question tag. The first one is, when the statement is positive, we have to make a negative question tag. When the statement is negative, we have to make a positive question tag. How can we identify whether the statement is negative or positive? It's very simple. If there is a usage of the words no, never, not, etc. in a sentence, it is a negative sentence. Rest of the words are positive sentences. Example: It is raining. It is a positive statement. So we use the question tag isn't it, a negative question tag. We use the short form of not, that means N apostrophe T, with the auxiliary verb to make a negative question tag. Example: It is raining, isn't it? The sentence it is raining is a positive sentence. So we make the question tag a negative question tag, that is isn't it. The other example: They are going to Chennai. It is also a positive statement. So the question tag is aren't they? Aren't they? Then a negative sentence: They didn't attend the function. Did they? They didn't attend the function. Did they? It is a negative statement, so we made a positive question tag. Let's discuss some more examples to learn more about question tags. Question tag. Points to remember. First point: when a statement is positive, we should use a negative question tag. When a statement is negative, we should use a positive question tag. Examples: You are hungry, aren't you? You are not hungry, are you? So in this set of example, we can understand the first sentence is a positive statement. So we used the negative question tag aren't you. The next example, you are not hungry. There it is a negative statement. So we use the positive question tag are you. That means we avoided the usage of the short form of not with the auxiliary verb. Next example, you can swim, can't you? You cannot swim, can you? The first sentence is positive, so we use a negative question tag. Second sentence is negative, so we use a positive question tag. Second point, use the auxiliary verb and the pronoun to frame the question tag. We should be careful while we use the auxiliary verbs. Sometimes the auxiliary verb will be given directly. Example, they are going to Chennai, aren't they? So in this sentence, the auxiliary verb are is given directly. So we can use it. We should use the auxiliary verb which comes after the subject. Sometimes the auxiliary verb will not be given directly. For example, she works hard. They work hard. She worked hard. So in these sentences, auxiliary verbs are not given directly, but instead the verbs are given. So in such cases, we should check the form of the verb given in the sentence. There are three forms for a verb: first form, second form, and third form. First form means do or does plus base form. Example, does plus work is works. Do plus work is work. we use does plus work or works with the singular subject and work or do work with the plural subject. Second form of the verb means did plus base form. Here, did plus work is worked. So, in the first example, does is the auxiliary verb hidden there. In the second example, do is the auxiliary verb hidden. And in the third example, did is the word hidden. So, the question tag for the first sentence, she works hard. It is, doesn't she? Second sentence, they work hard. Its question tag is, don't they? Third sentence, she worked hard. The question tag is, didn't she? So, in the statements, if the auxiliary verbs are missing, we should use do, does or did according to the form of the verb given there. We should be careful while the subject is I. Just take the example. I am correct. Aren't I? I am not correct. Am I? Here, we can't use amn't I to make a negative question tag. Instead, we should use the short question tag aren't I. Next point is, we should not use the proper nouns in the question tag. Instead, we should use the pronoun of the subject given in the sentence. Example, Roshni sings beautifully. Doesn't she? So we can't use doesn't Roshni. So instead we used she, the pronoun she. Next point. We use a comma at the end of the statement to separate the statement and the question tag. And we use a question mark at the end of the question tag. That's all about question tag. We have some textual activities related to this. It is attached in the textbook in the Google Classroom. And we have one more activity that means given in page number 8. Complete these questions using how, which, where, what or who. We use the question word how to ask about the manner, which to ask about the choice, where to ask about the place, what to get some information about something, and who to ask about the person. Do that also. The answer keys are attached in the notes. Check it. Before that, you should complete the activities. A YouTube URL is attached. Watch it. A test paper is included. Submit your answers as soon as possible. We can meet in the next class with a new topic. Thank you.